What's up? Okay, we're just hanging out, drinking some dew. Mountain Dew. Sponsorship, please. But really, we're doing a mask show right now.
Yeah, we're gonna just tell all about the masks that we have in front of us and that we've experienced and tried on. The first mask we're gonna start with is the lowest cost mask for the best, for the price range, I think.
It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I got this a long time ago for like 26 bucks on Action Village.
GeForce Vantage, Pro Vantage. I'm sorry.
Yeah. As you can see, it's worn. It's got some paint everywhere, but
Let's hear about the specs.
it's okay. Yeah. The one downside I really had to this mask was the foam was a little bit itchy. It was like too secure on your head. It was as you can see, I have the strap all the way out, and if I put this on, I'm gonna have to adjust a little bit. But once you get it the right size, it's
pretty tight, I think.
it's pretty tight. Yeah.
Let's take that apart real fast.
All I have to do is remove a couple clips from the strap, slide this back, pop the ones out.
Very simple.
Pretty easy. I don't know. It doesn't have the best field of vision either, but
it's better than rental.
Yeah, I mean,
I would highly suggest it.
if you're starting out, yeah.
How much? Yeah.
I'm not even sure how much it is now.
I think it's like $20.
20, 15, something. It's
Yeah.
it's a pretty good mask for the price if you're just starting out. The lenses were pretty good.
Yeah. Do you want to move
They
on?
didn't fog. Yeah, let's move on here.
To,
I don't have that much camera battery left. We'll go to the events now.
Alright,
These are also mine. Had these since I got rid of those. Well, stopped using them.
I don't know. I don't like them. I had a pair. It wasn't for me. I like my Dying Visions better. Breathability is pretty terrible.
That's the main problem I've had with this, and I think it muffles your voice a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
So if I'm talking right now, I mean you can tell the difference between this and this.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're using the Flex,
It's pretty.
yeah. There's really no difference at all. Pretty easy to take apart.
Yeah.
Couple little tiny lens clips. Move up the ears. And pop out these two clips.
And
then you
voila.
can pop the lens out.
There it is.
Nick and I used to have quick lens changes contests. We both had events, so
I won.
Nick was pretty good.
First, before we get to the ProFlex, I want to talk about the Dying Visions. They're the same as the i3 Pros, same lens, everything, except they just add soft ears, which I agree with Mike is not worth putting $30 to the price tag. I don't know. I think the i4s look a lot better for $10 more. Plus, they have a lot more features and smaller profile. Great field of vision. It was hard to take out, harder than the ProFlex. The lenses, I don't know. It was just no. But
Now the Flex.
yeah, now the Flex, ProFlex. I double strapped mine, so I'm gonna be ag now. I'm so ag.
It has an HK sticker on the lens for added ag points.
Added ag.
Extra.
I don't know. I'm not gonna take apart the ears. I'll take the lens out and just talk about it. The only downside to this mask is the limited ear protection, which if you get shot lower, right here, it can go into your ear and not feel good and it'll hurt.
No, I've gotten shot in the soft ears on my events, and that hurt.
Yeah, the first thing
That
you just
really
need to
hurt.
pull
I was
apart.
basically bunkered, so.
Yeah, you just need to pull apart these like that. Very easy, very flexible too.
And it's fully customizable.
Yeah, it is. I actually have white HB bottoms and black.
I'm looking for a pair of Flexes. I want to get rid of these.
White and sun. Pull apart these. Pull that apart. That's it.
And now you've essentially got snowboarding goggles.
True. I like it. It's not that hard to put back.
Oh, and through the mask. No, talk.
Hi. Hello. See, it's very easy to communicate. It's basically just rubber.
There's so many holes in that thing, it doesn't matter. Whereas with the events, you have all this stuff back in here. it makes it pretty hard to breathe as well as communicate. So, I don't know.
What else about mask?
Yeah, what else?
Events fell.
Whoops. I don't know what to say. We got. If you have any other mask questions, just ask us. We can answer them in the comments.
What other masks are there?
What
Oh, the V-Force grills.
Oh yeah, Nick had some grills.
I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
Grills, they were excellent. Very good field of vision, even though the Pro Flex is a lot better, in my opinion. It's just flawless mask. It's very easy to talk through, communicate, breathe.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Mask. Yeah,
I didn't wear them for a game, but
not as well
ran around in them.
Not as well as the Pro Flex, but it's
still pretty good.
It is very good.
But they're a little more expensive, aren't they? Not compared to like a good flex like this.
If you get a used one, like I sold mine for, well, I traded mine, but I could have sold mine for like $670, something like that. But I think it's a great mask. What's your final opinions? Which is your
final opinions?
Which is your
Flex.
Favorite mask?
Me?
In order. In order.
In order. Okay. Lowest rated. I don't know. I might say the events just because they were expensive, and then I have trouble breathing in them.
Wait, that's your what? That's your highest? Or
lowest.
Oh, lowest. Okay.
Lowest events. Then I guess I'd say advantages because they had some problems, but they were really cheap, and they're even cheaper now. And then I guess I say Envisions and. Then grills and flex.
Pretty much. My opinion is the lowest is probably the Vantage, actually. Vantage.
So the cost didn't really come into factor.
Yeah. Well, cost not being a factor. So you completely.
Yeah, cost not being a factor. This is obviously the lowest.
But the
contact.
The second worst, I think, is the events. Because their breathability is terrible, hard to communicate, and it just feels like you're breathing through cardboard. The third is probably the Dying Visions, because of the fact that there's hard ears and it's just not very comfortable, and then it has some limited protection, and then there's
they were kind of small.
Yeah, the breathability isn't that great either. And then there's grills, which are flawless, except, I don't know, there's nothing really bad about them, except
flexes are just better.
One of the flexes. Flexes?
Bounce.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Bounce.
Okay, up at Asylum I was playing with Josh. He was wearing some flexes in back corner, and I would just snap out and I would shoot at him. I could see the paint fly towards him, and he snapped out into one of my shots. And I could actually see the ball hit the side of his flex right here and bounce straight off in that direction and didn't break. I could see the ball trail off. And it pissed me off because he didn't even have a gun.
Yeah, he didn't even have a gun.
But I didn't know that he had to get rid of his gun in the middle of the game because it ran out of air. But flexes will serve you good with bounces.
Yeah, and there's I don't know, the lenses are great. They don't scratch very easily, and if they do, you see right past them. Easy to take apart, in my opinion. I mean, if you have like 2 minutes instead of like a minute.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're not gonna have to change your lenses that fast.
Yeah, soft ears are great.
Oh, and another downside of even is the stock or the packaged clear lenses that you get with them are crap. The thermal coating on the back of them just peels right off. It sucked. So now I don't even have clear lenses for them, and it was really tough playing indoor with them.
It's not worth it.
So get a flex, get grills. If you're low on money, get Vantages, or there's got to be some other cheap masks.
You can get profilers. You can get profilers.
Profilers are nice.
Great mask.
For one of our other teammates has some profilers, Brian. And yeah,
they're great masks.
So that's our mask show.
Ask us any questions.
Subscribe. We need names. We need a name.
Yeah, we need a name.
We want to put something back here. We want to put a banner back here with our name.
Stupid jersey.
No.
just if you have any questions,
Message us.
PM me, PM him. You know mine. You've seen on the first video. XX Texas Fury XX.
That's also his nation. My nation is Speed is Left 24, and you can PM us on Nation. Message us on YouTube. Just post in the comments. We're looking everywhere. We don't have that many viewers as of yet, but
yeah, we'll answer any question you have, and if
we will make a video
specific.
specific for you. We'll mention your name in the video, and
If you have a specific video request or question, we'll mention your name, you know, what question you had, and give you some answers.
all right.
Peace.
See ya.